Welcome back to The Legend of Heroes Trail Through Daybreak, where last time we did some side quest and a little bit of main story, and now we are looking for Professor Cronkite, I think? And it was...
On my way!
The hint was we were looking for the moving cafe. And the last time we saw it, it was near the church. And then there was some other thing what we were looking into. Someone who had been meeting with Professor Callaghan, who was now missing.
Now then.
Well, this was where we saw Willy last night. But sure enough, he's long gone. Hey there, you guys looking for Willy's cafe? You could say that, yeah. I was eating at his place when he was here last night. After I finished my meal, he closed up shop and went off toward Newtown. If I had to guess, he's probably over there today, or close to it. You can never be sure with him, guy's a real freebird, but that's as good a guess as any. Gotcha, now that you mention it, he was over there this time yesterday too. Sucks he doesn't stick to his schedule, but maybe he does have a pattern. You might also find people there who have seen the cafe more recently. This is our most probable lead, so I recommend we take a look. Sounds good, let's head on over to that hotel where we saw him yesterday, and then we can go from there. Thanks for the help, man. No problem. Not sure what you're tracking him down for, but best of luck regardless. Good. Newtown.
On my way!
Elvis? Not Elvis, so we need to move, meet them more? I wasn't expecting much, but oh well. Just how I wanted to spend my day, going on a wild goose chase on the clock. The food here is so good. It just sucks that it's so hard to track the place down. I was lucky to catch him before he moved, so right now I'm feeling energized. Time to get cracking. And X marks the spot. Excuse me, you got a sec? Oh, you guys were looking into those harassment claims, right? I got in touch with a friend of mine for the first time in a while. She works at the Institute. Need me to set you two up? Nah, this is something different. Don't worry, it's nothing serious. We are just looking for somebody. The roaming cafe was just around here, right? Oh, Willy's? Yeah, he was parked here until 10 minutes ago? I guess he's quicker on his feet today for whatever reason. As soon as I got done eating, he packed up and left. I think he was headed for the artisan district. Great, we all do run around. We sure this wild goose chase is worth it? Well, he can't have gone very far yet. Sometimes he even changes his mind and stops right in his tracks. He really does go wherever his heart wanders. Well, we know where to look. Let's catch him before he strays too far.
The Aero Trail's just awesome.
This is the Aero Trail. Convenient.
And there he is. Yang! Finally found you.
Catra, and that group with the Spriggan, correct? I expected you might be coming to find me soon.
Strange how the man we just so happened to casually run into twice already is doing such incredible work for the Republican army. Yeah, he's developing weapons like those real big humanoid things, right? Correct, he's quite a known figure within Marduk. Pleasure seeing you again. It's a real honor that such an esteemed professor remembers folks like us. And since you do, I imagine you've got a pretty good idea of why we're here.
I do, considering your position in recent events. Professor Callaghan truly has left me in quite a predicament. His ties to the instability of the Orbital Network and its distribution, as well as the Mafia, were unfortunate enough on their own. But now here you are, dragging me into it.
How did you know all that? You get all that from the CEO?
No, the logic is simple enough. One need only link the subject of his research to the timing of the city's recent dilemmas for the pieces to fall into place. There is also that vast sum of money he received from an unknown source and various inexplicable phenomena to consider. It all shares a lot in common with those perplexing incidents that have taken place across the Republic the past few months. The ones related to Almada and their ever-expanding influence. Now, am I wrong?
Whoa. I'm amazed that you could connect the dots so precisely. And we have always...
Need? Do you really?
Right, it's a researcher's duty to substantiate a working theory by accumulating proof. Any conclusion that skips over this process holds no value.
As I've so often told you. Ultimately, you must arrive at your own conclusion as a fellow researcher. Though I would not be against offering you my guidance as I did when you completed Fio and Zeros. I shall be on my way then. I have much research that requires my attention.
This guy is such a pain in the ass. And here I thought he was gonna be our next lead. Do you mind, Agnes? No, I understand. Just a minute, please. Researchers don't work all on their own to find answers, right? The wisdom they gain is built on the research and papers of people who came before them. Oh.
True. I cannot deny that. And?
I was just thinking we could exchange info. Make a deal. We happen to have something that pertains to those inexplicable phenomena you brought up. If you'd be open to giving us a little more of your time, I think we and that something could make it worth your while.
Oh?
You mean... is that for Genesis? Huh?
Very well then. I'm intrigued. I'd like to see this something that relates to all the incidents taking place across the Republic. This puzzle piece that appears neither to be an artifact nor the singularity from a year and a half ago. Well, where is it?
Wow. I see now. Analyze this device for us, Cutter. Can I touch it? Yes, of course. Judging by the way it's aged, I wouldn't even say it's anywhere close to being a century old, so definitely not an artifact. All these buttons and indicators make the front look obtuse at first, but it's all organized and looks to serve a clear purpose. From my perspective, it resembles more the original generation of Orbmans back when they were based off of clocks. It's significantly more complex than any of those, however. This here is the work of a genius. Wait, could this have been made by... a commendable effort. It is one of the experimental devices that my own master was involved in developing, leading to the establishment of Orbman technology. One of the 8 Orbman prototypes developed by Professor C. Epstein. They are called the 8 Genesis. I was not aware they were still in existence. I can't believe I'm touching an Orbman designed by Professor Epstein. How did you come to have something like this, Agnes? Sorry, but we're gonna have to stay tight-lipped on that one, even if you're connected to one of the 3 disciples. Like we said before showing it to you, we're counting on you guys to keep their existence a secret. I will be true to my word. And it does help me understand what you're doing here in Basel now. Now it's time I compensated you for what you have shown us. You wanted to know about Professor Callaghan's research, correct? Yeah, we thought he was the one who developed the weaponry that's being used by Calvert at the moment. So whatever he's trying to develop right now has to do with military tech too. You're indeed correct regarding what he achieved, but he's a researcher of engineering science first and foremost. In a sense, he is currently grappling with one of that field's most difficult challenges. The realization of a certain thought experiment and the use of a physical phenomena involved as weapons. Huh? What's a thought experiment? Oh, it couldn't be. Ah yes, it doesn't surprise me in the least that someone from Marduk would have heard of that to which I'm referring. Of course, the existence of such weapon is purely theoretical. It's impossible to create them using modern technology. Not without a discovery so groundbreaking that it fundamentally upends what is possible. Well then, I've said all that I intend to. Now I must return to work. Hey, I'm not following any of this. I don't believe in discussing the research of others at length publicly until it has been published. I've given you all of the information that the antique you showed me justifies. Cutter will enlighten you on the rest, I'm sure. So that's where he draws the line as a researcher, huh? This is very like him. So are you able to pick up where he left off? Yeah, what this thought experiment he was talking about. Well...
I remember hearing about this from Professors Callaghan and Hamilton a long time ago. About a theoretical form of tech in which the smallest units of matter would create a fusion reaction, producing a massive amount of energy.
Nuclear fusion?
Such diabolical weapons cannot be created, but if they could, the consequences could be unthinkable.
So, he's building atomic bombs, yeah? Or at least he tries to.
They're often referred to as nuclear weapons.
What an ominous idea. I could barely understand your explanation, but just hearing it sends a chill down my spine. Yeah, you can say that again. Their existence is purely theoretical. No one has ever come close to creating such a thing. The predictive simulation that Marduk has run rate their probability of being realized anytime soon is extremely low. Parallel distributed computing alone isn't going to be enough to get over the insurmountable hurdles that stand in its way. Agreed. Even if whatever was at work behind the scenes in Crossbell a year and a half ago was the one involved. Professor Callaghan would know all this too, so if he really is still trying... That makes it even harder to guess where he could be. But we still have to find him, whatever it takes. Yeah, it was a lot to take in. I'm still trying to process it all myself. I can hardly believe Professor Callaghan is attempting to develop nuclear weapons. His chance of succeeding are slim to none, but we can't discount the possibility that he may make another dangerous invention along the way. And we can't let something like that fall into Almata's hands. We need some clues if we want to stop them though. That outdoor experiment complex in the canyon is the best lead we have. If he's been frequenting that place, there's a decent chance they have left something incriminating behind. Well, what are they standing around here for then? Let's get our asses over there and get the jump on him. Get back that son of a bitch in a jiff and leave a cop's guilt and CID's jaws on the floor. A solid course of action. We should make our way over there as soon as we are ready. Sounds like a plan. I should let my classmates know what's going on.
Double checking your plans?
I'm sure Agnes has called them.
Let's get going.
I doubt they would have us track down Ren now or something like that. Ten after 1 in the afternoon. Here we are. Keep your eyes peeled. Got it. Thinking about it, that's the first time we ever got to drive somewhere as a group. Now that you mention it, you're right. The truck is much more comfortable now, too. Yeah, you've clearly done more than just expand the vehicle's capacity, huh? You must have spent quite a lot of time in Mirror customizing it. You can tell. Yeah, this ascension is the main thing. Nope, not interested. Anyway, we came here, but I almost forget you were here last night. Wasn't it because of resets? It's quite alright. I'm sure Mr. Salesian is well aware. You're talking about that Marduk satellite? Yeah, I know about it. You were the one communicating with it then. My apologies, I didn't intend to disturb your stargazing. Don't worry about it. It's bothered me before, but we need all the support we can get right now. Look, Fio and Zeros are here to help. Ah, so the Robo-Mud's here to hang out too, huh? He's good for ground combat, right? Can see him being a big asset here. Oh, without a doubt. We're going to explore the canyon for you, and I want you to remain vigilant of our surroundings, Zeros. Understood, Captain. So our destination is the outdoor experiment complex at the other end of this road, right? That's right, but we're sure to run into monsters on the way. Be careful. Quadra can now use the craft Procyon Fang.
Look out for ranged attacks. I'm on it. You've got a charge attack ready to go.
The stun.
I'll take it from here.
This is it. Activate charts.
Ah!
Activating skill.
Now we're talking. That one looks tough.
I'm on it. Don't forget about your charge attack.
Gotcha.
Stay calm and deal with it.
Gotcha. Take this.
Use a sharp boost to attack their weakness with an arm.
Here's our chance.
Now's your chance to boost some displaying enemy stats.
Show me what you got.
Wind, ideally.
Good luck.
Initializing drive.
Activating drive.
Activating skill.
There we go.
Go, Catra.
There.
You've got this on you. Here goes.
Give it a go.
Go, Catra. Have some more.
On yes.
There.
Gotcha.
Aaron. No.
That's how it goes.
I won't stop here.
White Heal has been upgraded to Innocent Heal.
Get ready. This enemy's tough.
Yeah, I know.
Engaging enemy.
Show him what you're really capable of.
Gotcha.
Stay calm and deal with it.
Gotcha. It's done.
Launching ambush. Give him your all.
Too slow. Go, Catra.
Now's your chance to boost.
Initializing drive.
Activating drive.
Activating skill.
Sucker.
There.
There.
On yes.
Here goes. This'll
Use a
hurt.
sharp boost to get the upper hand.
Keep
Activating
moving,
skill.
man. Your crush! I'm just getting
I
warmed up.
detect treasure.
Burn 2. Good. This would be coming from the other end. At least if I'm reading the map correctly.
I'm on it. Show what you're really capable of.
Next! Gotcha!
Gauge fully replenished. Unleashing Shark Strike. Activating
Here's a
skill.
little more. Nice. That went great.
You're a true professional, Van.
Okay. Then cutscene.
Time for you to focus. Now's your chance to boost.
Show me what you got.
Petra!
Ow!
I'll take you on.
My move now.
Use a sharp
This'll
boost to get
hurt.
the upper hand. Activating skill.
Stay fast. Take this. Go time.
Now's a good time to boost.
There, Aaron.
Ha!
I'm going.
Now's your chance to boost. Energy output at initiating drive.
Make it count. Aaron!
Dispatching shield.
Ow.
Get going, kiddo.
Here goes.
Show me what you
Activating
got.
drive.
Thanks.
Thanks, I'll take that. A chance.
Attack their weakness with an art.
Let's party.
Kata doesn't have an S-craft. Okay.
This'll hurt.
Keep it up. It's working.
Make it count.
Activating skill.
Aerial Buster!
Stop right there. Here's our chance. This'll do the
Energy
trick.
output at full throttle.
Pull out all the stops.
This'll do the trick.
Show me what
Some
you got.
art activating skill.
Optical cannon.
Dispatching shield.
Go time.
Now's a good time to boost.
Going all in.
Energy output at maximum. Activating
Blink
skill.
and you'll miss it. Soar for me.
Boost gauge limit crushed. Dispatching shield.
I'll take you on.
Let's party!
Oh.
There.
On yes! A chance!
Full boost. Go all out. Give them your all.
Time for the main event! Vandalize! Raid!
Give them your all. Boost gauge limiter unlocked.
Nice work, you two.
The same to you, Cutter.
That dog of yours is a hell of a beast, huh? Yeah, he's just as tough as any military monster I've ever seen. Your support is proving a valuable asset in battle too. Thanks, so I wasn't the only one who made them. I had the rest of my family's help. Life was so much fun in those days. The professor was still in Basel, Young and Essie were around. Supervisor Giscard was always there to support us, and Professor Callaghan was so nice to everyone too. Cutter. Professor Hamilton left the Republic roughly 2.5 years ago to assist with the environmental issues in the East, correct? Yeah, she did the right thing for the future of the Muria, but a lot has changed for the worse here since then. She would say Young is the greatest mind to be born since her own teacher, and that's made clear with his weapon development work for the government. Now he shifted focus to some other mystery project that I'm sure will be incredible. As he's mostly focused on developing new technology in the field of medicine now, she's always been one for getting lost in her own world. Professor Callaghan was the top engineer of his generation, but he ended up getting surpassed by Professor Cronkite, which is what eventually led to our current mess. Yeah, I promised Gran I'd take care of things in her absence, but I haven't done a good job at all. I don't know how I'm going to face her when she comes back. I'm sorry, just forget I said anything. By Gran, you mean Professor Hamilton, right? Oh, you try and come across as a big man, but you're just Grammy's baby boy at the end of the day, huh? I wouldn't go that far. She's family, so I care about her a lot, that's all. She, Young, and Essie might not be my family by blood, but they are in every other sense. I see. Huh. Anyway, this isn't any place to be standing around flapping our jaws. Let's move on.
Boost gauge fully replenished. This could get tricky with so many. Commencing battle. Proceed with caution.
Ah.
Looks like some good loot. There's still more.
Don't forget about your charge attack.
I have, don't worry. Just trying not to get hit here.
One more. Take the sun now. Let's finish the job.
Use a shard boost to get the upper hand. Give them your all. A chance.
Make it count!
Maximum boost.
Let's party.
Grant them life. Innocent heal.
Thanks, I'll take that. It's go time. Sucker.
Here's our chance!
Yeah. Have some more. A chance.
Give them your all.
Gotcha. All you on, yes.
Maximum boost. Activated skill. There.
Oh.
Go time.
Activating skill.
No.
Get going, kiddo!
This'll do the
Now's
trick.
your chance to boost.
Go, Ketra! Zeros, get to work!
No, you don't.
You'll pay for that.
Use a
This'll
sharp boost
hurt.
to get the upper hand.
This'll hurt. Keep moving, Van. I'll dice you up. All you on, yes.
Activating skill. There! Aaron!
We're down.
No!
Couldn't take your eyes off me, right?
You sure settled that score, Aaron.
Okay, EP charge.
I detect treasure.
Yep, that's why I'm here. Defense 3. Good, then.
Be sure to keep your distance. Time for you to focus. Use a sharp boost to get the upper hand. Certain arts will work better.
Let's party.
Activating drive.
Now's a good time to boost.
Get going, kiddo.
Now's your chance to boost. Initiating drive. Activating drive.
There. Go, Ketra.
I can live with this.
Nice job, Agnes.
Okay. More of those guys. Great.
Give me your worst.
Maximum boost.
Going all in.
Activating drive.
Here's our chance.
Now's your chance to boost. Some are energy output at full throw. Initiating drive. Good luck.
Keep moving, Van.
This'll hurt.
Activating skill.
Over here. All for you.
There.
Stop right there. There.
Petra. Here goes. Maximum boost.
Going all in.
Activating drive.
Stop right there.
There.
Agnes. I'm going.
Energy output at full throttle. Good luck.
Initializing drive.
Stop right there.
You'll pay for that. This'll hurt.
All out. Good luck. Activating
Time
skill.
for the main event.
Vandalize. Raid.
Boost
Make
gauge
it count,
limiter
Aaron.
unlocked.
the stops!
Eat this, sucker! Have some of this!
There!
Petra! I won't lose. Maximum boost.
Going
Activating skill.
Yes.
Yeah! It's further back! We're down! Then!
This'll hurt.
Full boost! Go all on your own!
I'll dice you up!
I think I've grown a little.
We're going in the right direction here, aren't we? As far as I remember, yeah. I've been here before, but not many times. No reaction from it at all. Not even a little, no. We're just gonna have to keep pressing on then. Are we talking about the Genesis that you showed us earlier? Yes, we have reason to believe the Genesis are in some way connected to what's happening here. I really wish I knew a bit more about them. How did you even end up with something belonging to Professor Epstein? Well... Agnes gave Kato a brief summary of her background and all the crises the Genesis had caused thus far. So you're Professor Epstein's great-granddaughter. You know, I do remember hearing from Professor Hamilton that he had an adopted daughter who went missing. That would be my grandmother, yes. She passed when I was younger, however. Those words at the end of Professor Epstein's diary certainly are worrying. As is all the trouble you say they've caused. Even if Professor Epstein did make them, I can't believe how much they seem to be capable of. We still don't know what they'll be used for here in Basel either. Even if we assume they are involved here, we still don't know how they'll tie in to what is happening. Yeah, there doesn't seem to be a clear pattern we can deduce from all the other cases to guide us. Actually, I might as well ask, you don't think having something like that would let them develop impossible tech, right? No, it's highly unlikely. There are exceptions, like whatever happened a year and a half ago, which I don't know much about, I admit. But that was a very special case. None of the technology that was used back then has been used since. Technology is almost always developed in a clear progressive manner, without any large gaps or sudden leaps. How do you explain the orbital revolution then? I believe those devices were only used to learn how orbital phenomena worked, as well as to learn how to apply those phenomena elsewhere. They didn't create the new technology from scratch, so much as improve the development environment and enable it to become what it was. Which in itself is a significant... So that may be what we're dealing with. You can't create new technology out of nowhere like magic. However, if you can somehow create a development environment that defies common sense, it's all falling into place now. Exactly. Sounds like we haven't got time to waste. Right.
I detect treasure.
Menacing battle. Proceed with caution. Show 'em what you're really capable of. Unleashing Shark Strike.
This'll hurt.
Keep your guard up.
Good luck. Give 'em your all.
Stay put.
Give 'em your all.
All you on, yes.
Maximum boost. What should I do? Activating skill. Here I come. Ha! Aaron!
Eat this, sucker!
Activating skill.
Have some of this! Get going, kiddo!
This'll do the trick.
Go, Catra!
Locking on.
Fire!
A chance! Activated skill.
Too slow!
Then! Give them your all!
There! You picked the wrong guy to fight.
Pretty hot shit, Van.
This could get tricky with so many.
The worst problem here is the small place on the bridge. Exactly. Our.
My move now.
Pretty easy to get hit.
There we go!
Stop right there!
I won't lose! Random light! Innocent heal!
Thanks, I'll take that. It's go time!
There we go!
Escape route
Couldn't take your eyes off me, right?
That wasn't half bad, Aaron. Huh, looks like a chest.
Yellow metal.
That looks like a nice chest.
Gotcha!
Let's get to work!
Don't forget about your charge attack!
Gotcha! It's done! Take this! Gotcha! Get down!
Now, hit him with shards! There! Unleashing shark breath! Use a shark boost with the upper hand!
Nice! That went great.
Pretty hot shit, Van.
T-Roll bomb.
Love me a sugar rush. 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 Love me a sugar rush.
Probably a boss fight. There it is. It looks so dilapidated. It's a perfect place to conduct field research for natural sciences, though. I get what you mean, but it sure doesn't look like there's cutting-edge research being done in it. I can see some relatively recent footprints and tracks on the ground. So if nothing else, it's certainly been in use. Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if that professor was being held hostage here. Well, we'll find out soon and... Roa Graham... Fearsome Fowl. A giant avian monster? It looks like a giant Graham. Be careful. The area must be its turf. Time to take it out. Back me up, Theo. Zeros?
Understood, Catra.
Displaying stats.
Make it count!
Let's party!
Here I go! Jabril guard! Aaron!
Now's a good time to boost. Energy output at max activating skill.
Ow.
You'll pay for that.
This'll hurt.
Keep it up! It's working!
Initializing drive.
Get out of here! There!
Petra!
Here goes!
Energy output at
This
maximum.
sucker!
Keep it
Here
up!
goes!
Dispatching shield.
I have to do something! Activating drive!
Thanks.
A chance!
Use a shark boost to get the upper hand!
This'll hurt. Let's party!
Full boost!
Keep
Give it
moving,
all!
Van! Over here! All for you!
Here's our chance.
Now's your chance to boost! Initiating drive.
Dispatching shield.
You'll be sorry for that!
Energy output at maximum.
Keep your guard up.
Activating skill.
Sucker!
There.
Petra! Dispatching shield. A chance! Maximum boost. Activating drive. Give them your all!
Too slow! Go, Catra!
Initializing drive. On yes.
Here goes!
Activating skill.
Have some more!
No, you don't!
Got your number!
There.
Petra!
They flinched.
Here goes! Maximum boost.
Let's party!
Activating drive. Full boost. Go all out.
Can't.
Keep it up. It's working.
This'll hurt. Let's party!
On yes. I'm going.
Activating skill.
Come here. I need you.
Dispatching shield. I'll take you on. Maximum boost. Activating drive.
On yes.
Here goes! Eat this, sucker!
Activating skill.
Have some of this! My move now!
Stat boost.
Full boost. Go activating skill.
Think fast! Take this! All you on, yes! Going all in.
Displaying stats.
Let's party!
Make it count.
Activating skill. Here I come. Ha!
Get out of here!
Dispatching shield.
That's far enough.
for the main event!
Boost
Go,
stage
Katra!
limiter unlocked! Some arts work better.
Going all in.
Activating skill. There we go!
It's go time! Eat this, sucker!
Make it
Eat
count!
this, sucker! Eat this, sucker! Have some of this! You've got this, Agnes!
Activating drive. There!
On yes!
Here goes!
Full boost! Go all out!
Make it count!
Keep it up! It's working!
Here goes!
Give him your all!
All you, Agnes!
Make it count!
What should I do?
Going all in!
Activating skill. Yeah! It's for the best! Dispatching shield.
Here's our chance!
Some arts work better.
Let's
Initiating drive.
Activating skill.
Yeah!
Ketra!
They're stunned!
Chance! Go, Katra!
Activating skill. Now!
That takes care of it. Good work, everyone. That was rough. Something up, Cutter? Well, it's just that this area is absolutely used for field research by the Institute on a regular basis. And yet I've never once heard reports of monsters like that one showing up here. That goes for the monsters we found in the mining tunnel too. So we've got monsters popping up all over in places they really shouldn't be? One possibility does come to mind. Could be the abnormality is actually far below us. What do you mean? Why below? You are as sharp as ever, Mr. Arkwright. I didn't expect you to connect this to the many other disturbances across the continent in recent years. Not so quickly, at least. I'm just going off hearsay, though. I'm guessing you're a lot more in the know about them than I am. There have been numerous cases in the past few years of disturbances in the septium veins causing anomalies. During Erebonia's civil war and the national wars, or Crossbit's unilateral independence declaration and recent occupation, for example. Septium veins? I remember hearing about them in the past from Gian, some of them flowing under the continent and being the source of all life. They're called dragon veins in the east. Indeed, interference of the septium veins has produced a number of distinctive phenomena. Among them is the emergence of new monsters, as well as existing ones becoming noticeably more aggressive. It has also resulted in the appearance of giant monsters from a higher plane, known as cryptids. This is all news to me. That does sound similar to what's happening here. Assuming there is a connection, then what's happening here in Basel? There's still no signs of life inside the building. If someone was in there, I'd figured that battle would have drawn them out. It looks like we might have come here for nothing, but we still might find something useful in there. Yeah, I think we should have a good look inside, just in case. Good. But I think we have a good look next episode. And yeah, until then I say, amazing. Don't get lost.